Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking on the Mole Man Expeditions event, and we're going to do chapter 1, Hidden Cache. This is the first event. One new event is going to come out, or one event is going to come out every week on a weekly basis. So this is chapter 1, Hidden Cache, and I already completed most of this. We only have one path left to complete, and we are going to be demoing several champions today, taking on this part, and then we're going to handle Mole Man himself and give you some gameplay tips on him. First flight is Nova on the way to Mole Man on this path, and I'm going to be bringing in Mephisto to handle Nova. As you could see, this is a 6-star Mephisto, but he is rank 2. And Nova, you want to be prepared for his SPs, and you want to just do some quick dexterity. He pretty much shows you, there you go, that little pause there before he dashes forward. He holds like a running stance, so you want to make sure that as soon as he holds that stance, you hit your dexterity on his way forward. So you dex that SP. SP1, we just pretty much basing out SP1s here. There you go. And you don't take too much damage when you do that, and he's easy peasy down. No problems at all. Most of this event is pretty simple. It's one of the easiest monthly events I've seen so far. Mole Man looked a little bit terrifying, but again, no big deal. Easy if you have the right champion to take him down. So when we get to him, we will discuss him. Next champion is Venom the Duck, and we are going to bring in Mephisto again to take him down. Again, this event only has, unusually, instead of 5 champions, you only bring 3 champions into the game play. And I use the same 3 champions on every path of this event, so you can probably much do the same if you have these types of champions. If you don't, then use what's best for your roster. But again, the gameplay is pretty simple and straightforward. Nothing specific or special on the nodes that you need that is terrifying, like masochism and all this crazy stuff. There's nothing like that on any of these nodes. It's pretty simple to get through the gameplay. Okay, so he is down. Pretty simple, straightforward gameplay for him. So I'm using Nick Fury, I'm using Hyperion, and I'm using Mephisto to cover all paths. And Mephisto is 6-star rank 2, Hyperion is a 5-star rank 5, and Nick Fury is a 5-star rank 4. Just to give them that extra attack. Plus he is very good for most of this gameplay, but I would say that Hyperion is the absolute MVP on every single path on this event. So if you have a 5-star or 4-star maxed out Hyperion, you should be easily able to clear most of this stuff. With Old Man Logan, obviously, missed that unblockable. All his SPs are unblockable, so just remember to pay attention to that. He clipped me once there, but that's no big deal. We still got through everything okay. And we heading over, and the nice thing about this event is they do have some nice 5-star, T5 and T4 crystals, not crystals, sorry, shards along the way to pick up. So you could, over the event, I guess, for the month, you'd be collecting a lot of material to rank up your champions. But let's look at this Mole Man. He is shock immune. He has true accuracy. He bleeds. And let's see. He gains a huge critical damage rating based on missing health. He gains gain up to attack rating. He gains a lot of attack rating while unstoppable. Shock immunity he has while in frenzy. No active Mole Man below 5 monster base. Mole Man's heightened sense allow him to predict his opponent's movement, granting him true accuracy, ignoring all evades and auto blocks. So none of your champions will have that available to them. 100% chance to inflict bleed, and a burst of energy damage as well. So he deals energy damage if the opponent is suffering from a shock debuff. And then his passive is 100% chance to gain a monster mass when inflicted with a debuff. This has a minus 70% chance when fighting mutant champions. Let's see what he has. He has gain 75% or blocking basic attacks grants an unstoppable buff. So once he's blocking, don't attack into this dude because he's going to go unstoppable. Well-timed blocks do not trigger. This is unstoppable block. So do not, when he's holding block, just don't hit into him. Again, a 75% chance to resist. Then there's Frenzy, 5-star monster mass, unstoppable effect active during Frenzy, and then blah blah blah. You guys could read this stuff on your own. Heavy attacks, green 1. So pretty much, you just don't want to hit this hit into this guy's block. And this is the first time well, not the first time I'm playing him, but the very first time I did get hit. I slammed a couple times with his SPs because I was working out the timing. But we'll go over the timing of his SPs when we fighting him in this event coming up. Gain 10 monster mass and become frenzied if not on cooldown. So he has a couple different SPs there. But I found any one of these champions that I use could take this guy down, no problem, because you just have to bait out his SPs and make sure you avoid them. And I'm going to show you that if you run into his, there he goes. He goes unstoppable if you attack him while he's holding block. So do not attack him while he's holding block. Stay away from him. He is taking some bleed damage as well, and he does purify a lot of it. Again, he looks for that shock. Again, just back off and stay away once he's doing his SPs. You see he is an SP1 right now. He's purifying everything. Boom, decks it. Just stay away from him when he has the SP. Slamming him with a heavy attack. So of course, when he's blocking, the heavy attack is fine. It's the regular light, medium attacks that is going to get you into trouble. And there you go. He's going down easily. There you go. Hold that shock if you can't evade it. I did not try to dex the shock. But I am just holding block, and it seems to be not giving too much damage to us. His SP1 is not going unstoppable when we hit into it, so that's fine. It seems like light medium attacks makes him unstoppable when he's holding blocks, but heavy is fine to trigger on him, to land on him. Boom. So that flip in the air is his heavy attack apparently, and there you go. His SP again, and he caught me there. But again, still very little damage. He goes unstoppable. I slammed into him by mistake. You gotta keep your eye on that because you're so used to hitting them while they're able to take a hold block. But there you go. We land on SP2. He purified the stun and everything else on Nick Fury, so he's doing a lot of purification on a lot of buffs here. I don't want him to go into that SP3 because he's gonna wreck us. So I'm trying to bait it out. There you go. That's his SP2. When he's climbing up on the back of the guy, you should have, I just timed it a little bit. But when he's climbing back up on the monster, you want to slam into him and you could punish him. So that's it. Pretty simple, pretty fast. Not a big deal. This guy is one of the easiest bosses in all the events we've been playing all year. So I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get through it. These are the rewards for 100% complete. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick video. Remember always, work less, play more, enjoy life. We just beat Mole Man 8 times, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.